Okay, we're back and on the way to Guadeloupe, so let's get it started. Oh yes, we have to talk with Caesar.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who
I
are
hear about the
extremely
barrels of wine that you are about to load onto my ship for delivery to Guadeloupe. What are you talking about, mate? What wine do you speak of? I've been sent to you by a man named Walter Catcher. He said you needed a ship to transfer some wine cargo to Guadeloupe for 10,000 pesos, and that you need exactly my ship for this job. Listen, matey, I don't deal with wine. I don't need your services. I don't know any Walter Catcher. Fancy that. So that Catcher wasn't sent from you at all. And what's the whole comedy about? Well, this is either some kind of a mistake or a bad joke or what. Did you get it by yourself? Somebody needed to lure you over to Lafren Sauce. For what, I don't know. No shoes? I'd hurry up and get out of here while being as careful as can be. This smells like dirty business, mate. Suppose you're right. I don't like that Catcher smug. Alright, I'll follow your advice. Bye, Caesar. Okay, so we're supposed to get out of here alive. Let's do just that. It's this one. Following us. It's good. Of course we have to deal with two of them. So let's get it done. I think I could easily board to the first one. He's in the way. Oh yes, and with Q you get those what do you call them? Like aiming marks, you know. The ones that show you how the range of your cannons. I'm gonna go on load. He took too many crew. Just go the opposite way. He doesn't get confused. Yeah. I missed it. Oh man, 29. Okay, eventually. Just got boarded right away. That's the point. I should use the manual cannons because these are missing almost everything. Oh yeah, both hit but did no damage. Oh my god, I'm using the cannonballs. I was wondering why there was nothing. point is to just use your own aim. Of course, I'm gonna loot everything. This ship is quite unfamiliar to me. I found something. It has to be here, yeah. Maybe one more. This one? No. Okay. So only two. Nothing. A potion. Not bad, not bad. And unfortunately we cannot take it for some reason, so take what we can. Lost one man. Yes. Do one more broadside. Should do it. Boom. Perfect. Can be better. Nice. Oh, didn't see this guy. Good thing about the early game is that almost no one has what's it called, that skill that allows you to pierce through the block. Just gonna take one ginger root. Nice. We got an axe. I mean tomahawk. I don't think anything is here. Let me see what kind of an axe it is. Not too bad, not too good. Okay. Okay. Only 3 men lost, not too bad. Okay, let's head to Guadeloupe then. Oh, and you can use the rolling button on your mouse to just increase this. You can also use tab to see all entire map, and then just press tab again and you're back. Let's head to all the merchants. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Wait, how much money do I even have? Cutlass. 50, 09, 36. Yeah, we should sell all these machete. Maybe I should buy a cutlass instead. I could sell a tomahawk too. Just to have one medium weapon, because those are the best. And we could buy maybe the munition. And I don't remember if Guadeloupe has a priest merchant, because he can buy a lot of those maps. Talisman. Joker. To be or not to be? This is a really good amulet. I don't know. But to use it we must find the blue amber. I don't think we have enough luck for that. This is like our entire money, man. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass for now, yeah. So just head to Fatty and talk with him.
Go forward.
What can I do for you, monsieur? I don't speak with people I'm not acquainted with. If you stop by for a chat or to ask what time of the month the Spanish silver train gets to Maracaibo in 1640, then I must disappoint you. I don't waste my time with idle talk. Good afternoon, Monsieur Fatty. You, of course, may not be acquainted with me yet, but you do know my brother. Allow me to introduce myself. Charles de Moore, brother of Michael de Montpere. Ah, sir, good old Michael's baby brother. That changes the situation. Come in, monsieur. Have a seat. Would you like to raise a glass of vodka to our meeting? I still have a few more bottles left, and it would be a pleasure to split one of them with a good friend's brother. Ah, forgive me, Monsieur Fatty, but drinking is not in the cards tonight. I would prefer to get straight to the business. Что вы говорите? Maybe. This local rum is weak piss water compared to the Russian vodka. You don't know what you're missing out on. May the sea take me if I'm lying. Fine, to business then. I'm all ears, Charles. Monsieur, I suspect that what I'm about to tell you will come as a quite unpleasant. Alas, I'm compelled by duty to tell you. Michael has told me that you owe him quite a lot of money from gambling with him. He has also directed that you hand the money over to me, because my brother is unable to come see you personally at the moment. Oh, young man, of course I remember everything, and I admitted that I owe your brother. A gambling dog is sacred. Honoring that duty is the only thing that saves us from deadly anarchy and dangerous bandits. But I beg you, please understand my situation. An unpleasant story happened to me recently. I was robbed in the most impertinent way. Damn thieves took everything they could. Everything I'd earned in years of labor. More money and more priceless collection. I simply can't clear a debt right now. Yeah. But Monsieur de Moore, I don't give up my obligations. I only ask you to meet me halfway. Since I don't have any coin in my possession now anyway, I offer this excellent rare dagger. Take a look. This is a real masterpiece of steel, the pride of my stolen collection. Besides, it was enhanced by Indian shamans and has strong-heated powers. Indians called it the Chief's Claw. I would have never agreed to give it away because I paid a great sum for the dagger. Much bullish than my debt, but considering the circumstances and my relation to your big brother, I'm ready to give it to you. Very. It's a very good deal. I would really prefer the money over a knife. But I don't have the money, and I do have this rare enhanced artifact. Do you really think, Drew Moy, that I would offer you this magnificent magical dagger instead of some rubbish silver coins under different circumstances? You can find pesos anywhere, even lying in the street. You have to admit I'm in a bit of a bind here. My heart bleeds when I even think to part myself with this incredible piece of artisanship, but the gambling debt is a debt of honor, so I'm willing to give only to you, although it is very dear to me, because you are a true man of honor and a true friend. Alright, since you swear that you don't have any money, I'll take this magic dagger of yours. Hopefully, I can sell it for a good price. Sell it? Get out of here, Charles. Yes, I can scarcely believe my ears. I'm giving away my most prized possession that I would get at least 10 times more for back in Europe. And you stand there impartially saying that you will just go off and pawn it? But this dagger, young man, saved a man's life, let me tell you. And what is its hidden power that you mentioned? Ho ho ho. Now, Charles, I'm a good Christian, you know, not some Indian shaman. I have no way of knowing all hidden properties of this blade, but they exist. Hold this dagger in your hand and you'll feel the power within you for yourself. Take it, buddy. How about that? Do you feel anything? I feel nothing, although it fits my hand comfortably. Ha, there you go. But that's merely the least of its qualities. If you wield this dagger in battle, I'm sure it will display its might in many dramatic ways. Well then, are you taking it? Well, do I have a choice? I'll take it since you then don't have any coin. Spasibo, Charles, you won't regret it. Oh, you most certainly won't. Here you go. And be sure to say hello to Michael for me. Tell him to drop by sometimes, as soon as he gets the chance. I'll tell him, or you said that you had been robbed. Let's help him actually. You said that you had been robbed. You found the culprits. Problem is, I haven't. These ruffians cleared out the whole house. Ran away with all the silver, gold, my savings from years of back breaking labor. Now that usually doesn't bother me after all. I'm a real gentleman. Even if he loses everything he owns, must show no emotion. Money must be so far beneath a gentleman that it is hardly worth troubling about. The worst part is, they swooped my magnificent collection of Persian scimitars. There isn't a collection like it in all of New and or Old World combined. Truly remarkable Persian cavalry swords. Persian swords, you say? Sounds quite interesting. You're a collector then? Well, I like to collect rare things. Slushie, Charles. Maybe you could help me with this matter. Help? But how? You mean by catching thieves? No, not yet. I'm not particularly interested in the thieves. I would like my Persian cavalry swords back. If you find them, I'll definitely make it worth your while, I promise. But where should I even look for them? Around the Caribbean or maybe all around the world? Well, maybe I'll catch sight of them on the Isles, some street merchants. Those scoundrels cannot even comprehend the value of those cavalry swords. They will surely sell them for scraps, so if you see a Persian sword anywhere, bring them to me. Will you be able to recognize them? Let's say that we will. I think I will. Alright, I'll keep my eyes peeled, and if I see any unusual blades matching the description, I'll definitely bring them to you. Horosho. I hope you can get lucky and find those artifacts. I'll make it worth your while. Good hunting, Captain. Now, Charles, can you imagine? I had another robbery attempt recently. A thief tried to get inside my home just a few days ago. That was just too much for me. He didn't escape from me this time, though. Managed to catch him, gave him a good beating, and handed him over to the guards at the prison in town. I hope they hang him soon. Do you think he's one of the thieves that swiped your smithers? Yes, I don't think so. He was after money. Caught him in my room, picking through my chests. An Indian from some deep jungle in the Spanish Main. He looks ridiculous, different from the local ones around here. Covered in war paint and dressed in colorful costume. You should visit the dungeon and see that jester for yourself if you like. Well, he still lives. I'll drop by and see him. Go ahead. Have a peek at the freak show, or our show, Charles. This was a nice chat. Godspeed your trip back to Martinique. Poputi vater. I don't know what that means. All the best, Fatty.
What brings you this neck of the woods?
Fatty, I need your help. You're an influential man, Fatty. Friend of the governor, and as rumors say, you've got connections at court. Would you be able to petition the authorities in case I get in trouble with the law? Oh ho ho, my good man, who told you that? Everybody lies, but since you are Michael's brother and a good friend of mine, I can try to fix things for you. I can petition for you only to English and French authorities. Although my connections have limits, I don't do business with Spanish and the Dutch. I also warn you that my influence is only enough to save you from minor trespasses. You can persuade them to reconsider their attitude towards you in case of a slight misconduct or to ease some mild anger. So go off, starting a war, and expect me. Expect me to pull your chestnuts out of the fire. Oh, so don't go. Okay. On top of that, I can only suit one nation at a time, France or England. I can't tear myself in half to do two jobs at once. Of course, coin also will be required in order to make bribes. Don't hesitate to come to me for help if you find my terms acceptable. Thanks, Fatty. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so we got some lawyers. Now I have to cut it here because I have to do something real quick. So I'll see you soon.